Hi there. Today I want to talk about debt validation. It's actually kind of a deep topic, so we'll have to cover it in several videos, but for this video I'm going to focus on when to use debt validation, when not to, the benefits, sometimes what can be drawbacks if you are somebody who wants to resolve an account that went delinquent. It's now out with a debt collector, a debt buyer, whatever the case may be, even an attorney trying to collect the debt. It is your right to request that that debt be validated. You can even dispute the validity of a debt, whether you owe it, the amount. These are all good tools when you're dealing with some unknowns and dealing with collectors and amounts that seem inflated. So, what is debt validation? It's simple. It's a request that the collector or the debt buyer or whoever's trying to get you to pay validate that it's a legitimate debt that you owe. It creates a legal obligation on the recipient, so you send it certified mail return receipt, and they have a period of time with which to respond to that, and during that time they cannot continue collection effort. So using this as a tool when you're trying to resolve an account can benefit you because you're making sure that somebody has a legitimate right to collect. Another useful way to do this validation, but not through a written process, is simply go back to the original creditor that they're trying to collect from, go back to that bank, call them and say, hey, did you assign this account to XYZ company? Did you sell this debt as part of a portfolio to XYZ debt buyer? And you just got that validated. So if you're trying to resolve an account, that's probably a simpler way for you to go about making sure that you're dealing with the correct party. And by resolve, I mean, at this stage, it's already in collections, it's already out to a debt buyer. Generally, the best resolution that you might be able to get and the best savings over the quickest period of time is through settlement, negotiating some type of reduced balance payoff. Oftentimes, you can get these reduced balance payoffs or settle these debts for 50%, let's say, as an average, sometimes even less, and get terms. So it's an affordable arrangement that you can make. Now, debt validation requests backfire. In instances where someone is actually trying to resolve an account, if you send these letters off, one danger that might occur is that it's viewed as a legal question, because it is. And if it's an assignee collector just working for your creditor, they may have policies that if they receive these kind of requests, they stop collecting, they should, and it just goes right back to your original creditor who now looks at that account. Okay, so another legal question. Why don't we send this and now place this account with an attorney? And sometimes that attorney, they'll begin the collection process anew, and also they may be authorized to sue you. So there's a caution, a little bit of a red flag there. So get educated about debt validation. That's what the debtconsolidationcare.com website is all about. It's a free people helping people community where you can just simply type in the name of the debt collector, the debt buyer, whatever the case may be in the search box. You'll get a list of results. Read through those threads. If you can't find what you're looking for and participate in those threads, talk about your specific situation, start a new one. And you'll get answers and feedback from other community members, the moderators, and then experts that do populate our community and answer a lot of reader questions as they're posted. So I encourage you to do that. And if you are looking to resolve an account and you just want a professional to assist you, as you can see, there's an 800 number on the screen. You can dial that and speak with a professional right away. There's a chat function which also allows you to engage with a professional immediately. There's also a form box that you can fill in. Hit submit and a professional will reach out to you. You can talk a little bit more about your rights. You can talk a little bit more about how to resolve this and perhaps other accounts that you're dealing with. We will come back to the debt validation topic in a couple of later videos. We'll also talk about cease communication, which is another right that you have to request collectors quit calling you at home, at work. But for right now, Michael Bovey reporting for debtconsolidationcare.com. We'll see you in later videos.